Hey guys, Ballistic Ben coming at you with episode 30, season 3 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Y'all, if you missed the last episode, in the last episode, I built this new home. Because the one over here, it was a good home, it was a good starter home. But since I had haste from my beacon, I decided to move. So this base is no longer our home. It was good to us while it lasts. But our new home is just over here. And yes. So this has, if I'm not mistaken, I think 6 floors. Let me see. So this is technically the top floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically 7 floors. And y'all, today we are going to be making the Hall of Memories, or the Room of Memories. I'm going to think of a catchier title. But what that means is I want to commemorate everything that I have done in this series. Okay? So I've got an idea but I had an idea for one of the walls, the wall of subscribers. Okay, and it's going to be this wall. So, if you are new to the channel and you do subscribe, go ahead and put your name right here. I mean, go ahead and put it down in the comment section that you subscribed, and your username, your name on YouTube will go on the wall. Now, there are a few OGs that I am going to put on the wall in the first couple spots, but y'all, I want to fill up this wall before it's all said and done. Over here is going to be all the bosses I have beaten, which I don't have the dragon egg. I don't know exactly what happened to it. It kind of disappeared on me when I was trying to get it. I still don't, to this day, don't know. I still don't know where it went. But I think there's another way that I can commemorate me beating the dragon. Okay, so yeah. In the last episode, I did get this room done, which is basically my new bedroom. And we have a bunch of cobblestone again, because this took not super long to dig out with haste, but it still did take a pretty long while. And here's all of our valuables. We only have 20 diamonds, so in the next episode, we are going to have to go mining. So make sure you are subscribed and have that little bell icon lit up so you do not miss it. But y'all, I can't believe I have 30 episodes of this on my channel. This world and this series has meant so much to me. You know, this is the series I hit 100 subscribers, and I built this to commemorate. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Now, I don't think there's anything in here that I can really use to commemorate me beating the Ender Dragon. What is all in here? I actually don't need any of this. So, I do need my torches. Let's not, and my shield. Do not throw out my shield. Okay. So, I mean, I could build a sign, or make a sign, I mean, and put the date the video went up that I beat the Ender Dragon. But so yeah, so let's get into today's video. First thing is first. This armor has taken a beating, okay? And before I break it, I'm going to put it on a armor stand to commemorate. This is also the series that I got netherite armor for the first time, because I've never had netherite before, but I have had it. I have it now. So that will always be a special video. Do I have any wood left over? I mean, I know I have some in my hotbar, but I want to see if I have any like actually left. No, I do not. But I'm going to need these sticks. And where's my crafting table? Oh, I didn't put my crafting table down. Oh yeah, I was going to put it right here. Both of them. There we go. Whoops, didn't do that in the last episode. Okay, first things first, I need to make a armor stand, which that's all I need. Now, I'm not going to take the armor off just yet, okay? I am going to wear it for one last video, which is going to be next episode. Where is armor stand? I know that I have the stuff for it. Armor stand, hello? Armor stand, armor stand, armor stand. I could have swore to you I have the stuff for it. But yeah. So, what I was going to do, which I'm going to need, I should have kept one of these. So one of the things that I'm going to do to make this room look just a little bit nicer, we are going to take, I am actually going to have to go mine some more wood. We're going to take that. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and take all of it and turn it into wood. And then we're going to turn all of this into stairs. And then we're going to do this. And this is going to just put a good little outline that I think will look great. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. But y'all, happy Monday, everybody. I hope all of y'all had a great weekend. Mine was interesting. It was very, very cold this weekend. They were actually saying that we would have a chance of snow. But y'all, I live in the South, okay? We don't see snow. We see ice, and they were calling for a big ice storm to hit, but I am so glad it didn't, because that would have sucked. So, it did rain, it was super cold, but other than that, wasn't too bad. Y'all, I love the wintertime. It is one of my favorite times of the year. I much rather prefer the cold over the heat. Because y'all got to realize, okay, where I live, okay, it gets super hot here during the summertime. Like last summer, we had a span of a month straight where we saw triple-digit weather. Okay, the hottest day we had last year was in July. Okay, where on the heat index it got up to 118 degrees. So yeah. And another thing that I don't like about the summertime, which some of y'all may not know this about me, I don't like thunderstorms. I am like literally terrified of thunderstorms. Now, to some people, they find thunderstorms very soothing. I find them terrifying. Okay? I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I haven't really enjoyed thunderstorms. I mean, I don't mind the rain, okay? It can rain all day long. But when the thunder and lightning comes out, that's when I start, getting scared. Now, y'all, if you're new to the channel, normally I won't show me mining these things, but I have a pretty fast axe. I've already mined like 3 trees in the time it's taken me to tell y'all what I just told you. But so yeah. And that's why I dread when summertime comes back, because that's when we have the most thunderstorms is in the summertime. And that's why I just hate summertime. Now, as a kid, you love summertime because it's summer. You're out of school for the summer, and it's the best time of the year for you, other than Christmas. I can make that jump. I know I can, and I'm going to. See, I got that. I got them mad parkour skills. Okay, that's enough wood. And I just realized when I was looking in my inventory, the reason why the armor stand didn't pop up is because I didn't make it in the slabs. You need slabs. How many of you are, bro? Where do wandering traders come from? Like, do they just spawn like out of nowhere, or do they actually, just wander up on you? Because that is like the eighth one I've seen in the last like four episodes. Okay, okay. Let me get my bam. Okay, let's turn this into slabs. Armor stand. There we go. I'm gonna need 2 of them because I do have some armor. It's not a complete set, but I do have some. Okay, so this is going to be the wall of subscribers. So I think the armor stands can go right here. Can actually, and then bam, bam. Okay, and like I said, one of these is going to be from my netherite. One of these I have a piece of armor up here in my bed. And can I go up, please? In my bedroom, which is in one of these chests. Right here, right here, right here. And you know what? I do have enough armor. I mean, enough. So let's see. I need 4 for the cap, and I need 7 or 8 for the chest plate. Oh, I was way off. But no need to fear. Underdog is here. How many of y'all watched Underdog growing up? I think Underdog was one of the greatest movies growing up. Okay. But yeah, so this is just to symbolize that at one point we did use nothing but iron armor. Now, if you do see the netherite armor in the thumbnail, don't worry. I just put it on there for the thumbnail. I still have it on. Okay. Now, this wall. All right. Well, first things first. Let's take there and bam. You know what? I might as well go ahead and do that on all 4 corners, just so I know it's very well lit up in here. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way I can commemorate that I beat the Ender Dragon in a way that'll make sense. Another thing I want to do is I'm going to need some item frames. So I'm going to have to get some more cows because I am going to need a bunch of leather. Okay, I do have a wither skull, which I am going to put in here. I have enough for 4 item frames. Okay, and this, what do y'all think is about center? Like right there? Okay. And then something, I really wish I had the dragon egg. I mean, would it be cheating if I went back to the end and stole another? Well, no, because there's not another egg, is there? I really wish I had the egg because that would make this room a lot better. All right, and here I'm going to do bam, bam, because I do have some more iron tools in here that I will never use again. Iron is officially done in this world. I mean, I still need it for, various things, but okay. It is getting dark. Did I sleep? Yeah, I slept. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I don't remember what date I beat the Ender Dragon on. I wish I could bring the beacon down in there, like just like a little peek of the beacon. Trying to think here, what else I could put down there. Well, y'all, let me brainstorm real quick, and I'll be back when I've come up with something. Got to cut my microphone back on. I think I've come up with a good idea. So, as you know, almost every build in this world I've done with cherry wood. Okay, because this is the biome that I decided that I wanted to live in. So, I think that it would be cool to have a couple pots down here with some cherry saplings in them. I think it'd just add a nice little touch to the wall. Okay, so again, before I forget, from this room, and this room, I still have nothing to put in them. So if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comment section what I should put in there, and I will do it, because I need some help. Because I don't see, I mean, that's the thing about having a super big base, is you have no idea what to put in it. I mean, trust me, it's nice having a big base and all, because you got plenty of room for all your things. Because it is like kind of unbelievable how much stuff you can acquire throughout your journey in every Minecraft world. Now I'm going down here to try to find some clay, because I know I don't have any. Let's be Let's be careful and not ow. I can't even say it, bro. Let's be careful and not break any ankles here. Perfect. I don't need a whole lot. That should be enough. Let me get this last one. But yeah, guys, just episode 30. This is now officially my longest running series. My first series, which was season 1, which if you haven't watched, I highly suggest you go and see Humble Beginnings, because that series was when I really started learning a lot about, how to do games. Because before Minecraft, I was doing a podcast on YouTube, but the podcast was not going very well. So, I love playing Minecraft. Even off camera, I play Minecraft. See, I'll actually show a picture of the house that I built recently on a world that I played off camera. So yeah, you see, I love Minecraft. It's one of my all-time favorite games, just because this game is such a gem. Because anything you can imagine, you can make happen in this game, which I think is the best thing about it. Anything you can build, you can imagine, you get the materials and you can build it. I've seen people build marvelous things in this game, and it's just amazing at what you can conquer. I mean, what you can dream up and build in this game. Okay, now let me let that smelt, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I just realized I got way too much clay, because I forgot all you need is 3 bricks. That's literally all you need, and it makes pots. I'm sorry. So, how I wanted to do this is I wanted to do one right here and one right here. And boom, that looks nice. I feel like something needs to be right here in this vicinity, but I don't really know. Actually, matter of fact, I could take this. Okay. Oh, I wish that this was even. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hang on. Let me see here. So I put this right here. And this right here. Is there an even spot on this thing? No. Okay. So never mind. I don't think there's any even spots in this entire room. Except this wall. Hang on. Can you put the... You can put that on an armor stand. I didn't know that. Okay, hang on. I got an idea now. Let's make another armor stand. And um 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 well, actually, I could put... Hang on. I could put the armor stands right here. Okay. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Actually, what I could do is I could make, like, just to show all the ways I've grown rich in this world, I could make some gold armor and like and then I could put like a diamond armor right here, and then netherite. Um. Okay. Hurry up. And then I could do like a copper. Nah, I'm not gonna do a copper armor. Nah. Is there anything else that I have that would commemorate this to this world? I mean, I do have some ender pearls, but I don't think that that's a well enough commemoration. What do I not have? I better look, because a couple episodes are I didn't have any shoes. Okay, I wanted to make sure, and then I can make a. Okay. And yeah, like I said, this is going to be netherite. This is going to be diamond, or this could be diamond, and this can be, or hang on. Yeah, I know that I keep changing, but I just keep getting ideas. This could be gold. And then netherite and diamond can be down here. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. And it is dark, so I better go to sleep. Good night. I don't think I have any extra diamonds anywhere. The only place I could think that I have some extra diamonds, which I think I grabbed all of them from, is up at the creeper farm. But I can run up there and check. So let me run up there and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. So I literally went down in the caves to find enough to make a set of a set of diamond tools. Armor. Okay. I need another armor stand. Oop, wrong one. But real quick, because next episode we are going mining. Oh God, why are you so expensive? Okay, well, I'll have to get some levels in between this episode and next. I need. Can I get up, please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. All right. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And then I need just a little bit of wood. Okay. And since this axe is about to break, I think that I'm going to go ahead and retire it and put it on this armor stand. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. And then netherite armor. And that part is done. All the time I've took in this world to gather all of this. So, got any ideas for this wall? Let me know. This wall is going to be wall of subscribers. So, like I said, if you subscribe, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know your username, and I will put you on the wall of subscribers. But, y'all, I think that's all I have time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And like, and make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss out on another upload. And like I said, at 1,000 followers, I'm going to be doing an hour-long special where I play with 5 randomly selected viewers. So if you want a chance to play with me on video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share this out to your friends. And yep, and I think that's it. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.